Coming to you live here from Exhibition Place for the 2024 Caribana Parade. It's live from last week, episode 189. Let's go! Welcome you my fellow JayWalkers to another episode of Live from Last Week. Hope last week has served you well. Just a quick shameless plug before we go on. Want you guys to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. So guys, recalling last week when I mentioned a couple of things to y'all, we got hit with a double whammy in terms of our vehicle troubles, as I got note that the Mini Cooper had gotten into an accident. Thankfully, after the wife had told me that she was okay, we had our beloved Mini brought to a local car body shop in Scarborough to have it assessed to see if the damages were worth repairing. But unfortunately, guys, after the Mini was seen, we were told that our baby was a total write-off. So after we were able to mourn a little bit and say our final words to her, bye Minnie, thank you for your service. Sorry it had to end up this way, but we loved you while we had you. We took our new car rental home and said our final farewells. But yeah guys, in honor of the baby Mini, here is just a little tribute video of the many times it has brought us joy over the past 3 years that we've had her. Thanks again for the memories, baby Mini. So after going to a night shift last night with a heavy heart, I was able to randomly run into one of my groomsmen from my wedding, the one, the only PK who had cheered me up prior to my shift. Thanks again, PK. But yeah guys, last night I had a hectic shift to the point where I thought I needed some stress reliever post-shift. So to help debrief after my busy shift and my most recent car heartbreak, I went to the local A&W up near Thorncliffe Park with my coworker, the one, the only Tiffany here, to get some stress relieving A&W breakfast right after our shift. Now guys, just after getting only about 3 hours of post-night shift nap to check up on the wife's physical well-being after yesterday's incident, we went to a local physiotherapy clinic this afternoon. But yeah, recalling what I had worn when I went to Fan Expo early in the year with the cousin Lou, tonight I'm planning to wear the exact same thing to go and watch the newly released Deadpool and Wolverine movie in theaters. But guys, before I do that, I have a quick birthday shout out to one of my childhood friends who I remember was pretty talented at both sports of soccer and basketball. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Evan. Happy birthday, Ev. I'm hoping that at this time, you and your family are doing well, staying safe and healthy, and that you had a great celebration for your birthday this year. After an amazing time watching the Deadpool and Wolverine movie at the theaters while wearing this cosplay, the wife and I had this review when the movie was done. So wife, what'd you think about the movie? So good. I would recommend anybody that's a fan of Marvel to go check it out. Woo! Deadpool versus Wolverine. Guys, it was definitely a 10 out of 10 experience. And if you haven't already seen this movie, go to the theaters now and watch it. Anyways, this morning, still behind on sleep after only getting 5 hours last night, I drove the wife to the physiotherapy clinic for a massage post-checkup. And after being inspired yesterday watching Simone Biles, Olympic legend, do her gymnastics thing performing for the gold, as well as today watching one of my favorite indoor volleyball teams and indoor volleyball players play in the Olympics, although not necessarily on the Olympic type of level, we are at Woodbine Beach today to play some beach volleyball before I go in for my night shift and have a nice little beach day with the wife and her coworkers. First of all, I want to welcome y'all to a new month. Happy August, guys! So, actually playing some beach volleyball yesterday, then going home to watch some intense Olympic women's beach volleyball before I went into my night shift. Today, coming home from work, I only got a measly 90-minute post-shift sleep before editing some videos while in the background catching some more Olympic action before I was surprised by the wife with this treat. Going back to our times visiting Montreal a couple months ago, she broke out the frozen Montreal Smoked Meat that we had bought and defrosted them this afternoon to make these amazingly delicious Montreal Smoked Meat sandwiches. That's so good. Anyways, after relaxing on this one single day off in between my night shifts once again, I caught the wife doing one recent thing that she likes to do for fun, enjoying these online auctions for new designer bags on an app that she recently downloaded. We go 5 or 4? 3, 2,
1. Ah!
And guys, I'm just hoping that she doesn't make a new account in the near future, where I just might see some designer bags that I never ordered appear at my door. So this morning, still behind on rest, only sleeping for about 6 hours last night, I was out grocery shopping, leaving my white Toyota rental right next to this red Toyota, only to find out that when I got back to my white rental car, I had almost got into the wrong vehicle, with my rented white Toyota actually parked on the other side of someone else's white Toyota. But moving on, getting back home to the condo, reminded of the numerous times last year when we thought that we were playing some competitive badminton games at Epic Sports, while editing some Live From Last Week videos in the foreground. I was watching with great awe and astonishment the Olympic mixed badminton gold medal match between the countries of South Korea and China, which eventually ended up with the result of China winning the gold medal. Anyways, just resting up today before I go in for my third night shift in the span of 5 nights. I just have a quick birthday shout out to one of my friends out there who I remember going to Japanese barbecue with him quite a while back. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Jake. Happy birthday, Jacob. And we've got a birthday shout out to one of my beach volleyball friends who you guys know has made appearances in previous Live From Last Week videos. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Kevin. Happy birthday, Kevin. I'm hoping that everybody that has their birthdays today are doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time, and had a great celebration for your birthdays this year. So, throwing back to the last time we did this feature, yesterday the wife had showed me her new nail style that she had gotten done for this new month. Then, dropping off the wife downtown before I went in for a busy night shift, she had picked me up as I was still stressed out by that said shift at 8:15 in the morning, then helping me feel a little bit better, doing what she has done for me before, feeding me things like mochi here on our commute to Scarborough. But yeah, recalling when I dropped off the Baby Rouge for her repairs at Snow City Cycle, today, after I had paid off the bill, we had driven the rental car to the shop where I was able to reunite with my Baby Rouge with her new clutch lever, her new left mirror, new sprocket and chain set, and a brand new rear tire, as well as do a little quick video shoot before I took her home. Anyways guys, post shift, after getting in a true post night shift nap of only just over an hour, wearing the same Caribbean themed hat that I wore at a music festival exactly a year ago, and my Jamaican I Heart T.O. t-shirt that my cousin Ray got me over a decade ago, I'm currently here at Exhibition Place doing a tradition that I try to make every single year, along with the little warm-up that I had at the Argos game just last weekend. I'm checking out this year's 2024 Toronto Caribana Parade. Great times already this afternoon, being a pretty big wrestling fan and all, as well as doing something similar to a pay-per-view screening that I did a couple months back. I'm gonna quickly change out of this attire as I plan a date later on at Rec Room with the wife to catch the much anticipated screening of tonight's WWE Summerslam pay-per-view. Oh, right here! Oh! 1, 2, 3! Woo! Oh! Oh no! Man, what an awesome SummerSlam pay-per-view that was last night, with many different reactions to the numerous matches and twists to the storylines that we were exposed to. Okay. This event included a surprise return of a wrestler that we last saw at the previous pay-per-view event that we watched here.
Down up to the top rope, gonna fly.
Oh!
Instinctively or otherwise, rolling away.
Oh! Come on, let's And guys, did I also mention? To wrap up the night, I got a quick picture with the one and only WWE alumni, Alicia Fox. But yeah, moving on to this morning, where I slept only for about 5 hours last night. The wife and I caught the early 8 a.m. Sunday Catholic Mass at the Annunciation of the Blessed Virgin Mary Parish, before heading to Saga to visit the in-laws and to meet up with the puppy Sesame, before going to a location to eat where we were just at last week, going to this Mississauga Burger King to have a quick BK breakfast here. Then afterwards, recalling going to this event with my cousins just last year, the wife, sister-in-law, and I headed to York University to catch the free family weekend event of the 2024 National Bang Go Bang. One, two, three, cheese! Oh, sorry. So after that fun event and going to watch live tennis once again, where I was able to run into a couple of people that I haven't seen in quite a long time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Wow, one of my props from back in university, Carmen!
Also, you're welcome.
Oh my god, it's so great to see you. I was also able to take a quick video with the one and only Naomi Osaka. Thanks, Naomi. Arigatou gozaimasu. Next, after seeing this ad a couple days back on the laptop, we traveled cross town to Scarborough to the familiar Midland and Finch area, getting not just some banh mi sandwiches, but the usual bubble tea, to see this long lineup outside of the store called Surprise Lab, to get one of our favorite local Instagrammers to draw us with this innovative, manually operated, live drawing photo booth. And after paying a fare for a ticket for a strip of 3 photos, we redeemed our ticket in return for a coin to place into the photo booth itself, and had these 3 poses for the camera/artist to take for us. And after about 5 minutes or so, our photo strip came out of the machine for us to check out, enjoy, and to keep. Thanks again, Cloooodles. Anyways, back in Saga for the evening. We'll shortly head back to Scarborough to try to rest up and recover from this long day of activities. So before arriving home last night, after seeing them off for their trip to Japan a couple weeks back, last night we welcomed these guys back home to Canada, Royce and Liza, while receiving pasalubong gifts that we raved so much about during our previous 2019 trip to Japan. Thank you for the melon pan and welcome back, Royce and Liza.
Hi.
I mean, guys, I can't wait to eat these beloved melon pan treats on my days off. Anyways, today, just relaxing at home, watching some more Olympics action on TV, while of course editing some more Live From Last week videos on the laptop, before I go in for my first of the scheduled 2 night shifts tonight. I just have a quick birthday shout out to one of my university friends that I made back in the day. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Michelle. Happy birthday, Michelle. As well as a birthday greeting to one of my beach volleyball friends who you guys know I've played beach volleyball alongside with over the past year. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Sunny. Happy birthday, Sunny. I'm hoping that everybody that has their birthdays today are doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time, and had a great celebration for your birthdays this year. And well, on that note, guys, we'll wrap up this week's Live From Last Week episode right here. So, if you guys have enjoyed what you've been watching, feel free to follow JayWalkerPOV on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Be sure to like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notifications bell to be notified when new videos from JayWalkerPOV come out. And once again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and healthy out there, and we'll see you next time on Live From Last Week.